Hello, North America, and welcome to another segment of the VIP Business Talk Show. I'm here, your producer and host, Don Emilio Zinno, and my lovely co-host, Johanne Serpone. Hi, Johanne.
Hi, Don. How are you?
I'm doing great. And folks, we got to tell you, this is the very first time after 5 years of radio that Johanne and I are doing this on VIP Internet TV in conjunction with every other YouTube and you name it vehicle that's out there, making it possible for you, the viewer, to enjoy what we're about to show you. And of course, our followers, our regular fans that are following us on TV right now, will be able to see her beautiful face and my ugly face. Just kidding. But here on the VIP Business Talk Show, what we do, bear in mind, we are not journalists. Therefore, the onus is not on us giving you the correct news update. But what we do is that we gather the general news that we pick up from Wall Street and general business and make it simple for you, the general audience, to embrace. And where we come out with a slogan, it pays to listen to the VIP Business Talk Show. So I hope you enjoy the show, our maiden voyage on VIP Internet TV. And tonight, of course, talking about TV, we're going to be bringing you the importance of video broadcasting. That's right, video broadcasting for your websites, for those that are in business, of course. Because, Johanne, when websites first started circa 15, 20 years ago, people, oh God, I got a website, go and look at my website. But that won't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because there's billions, B as in Bob, of websites. And of course, as you may know, people don't have time to read websites like we all love to do, 15, 20 years ago. Exactly. So this is where the video broadcasting comes in, because in the form of a short documentary, mini film, trailer, call it whatever you want, infomercial, you'll be able to hire your own narrator, guys like me or Johanne, for a fee, of course. Yeah, but you do a great job. So we make a good team. And what happens is that you'll be able to film your goods and services on your website, and people will actually take the time to peruse that and listen while they're taking their break. And guess what? That is worth thousands of words, all within a few short minutes, because unfortunately,
to get your message across. Exactly.
Yeah, people are visuals more than audio. Okay, and this is why we've embarked in Internet TV, which is the future of TV, as most of you people out there are starting to discover. But back to video broadcasting. Through our connections, our VIP connections, of course. I know I'm giving you so much information in such a short period of time, but I know you are picking this up. Video broadcasting is made easy. We can take care of everything for your business from A to Z. And of course, that's what will bring the returns for your business. Okay, we've got all the experts and people that will be able to script it for you and prepare it for you and videograph it for you and so on and so forth.
And give then a message across too, because what happens is different medias, because you can have it in different time frames, right?
Oh, absolutely. And not only that, with the advent of, such greats as YouTube and, Facebook and Twitter and what have you, we can all intermingle that for your website to get the traffic that you need, because it's all about traffic nowadays, Johanne, as you know.
Yeah,
Again, exactly. Remember, folks, you got billions of websites. People wouldn't even know where to search for you. So that now the new trend is being able to do a videograph, TV type show in high definition. That's another buzzword that everybody seems to enjoy nowadays, high definition. It'll make your company look great. So we thought, Johanne, that we'd talk about it tonight on the VIP Business Talk Show.
It's very interesting. Because what happens is, the way I'm looking at it, it's like also it started with the web, it started with very little information. Mm-hmm. Then from that, people wanted more information on the website, so it became too much of a reading material. And now it's come to the point, we've expanded, and on our websites we answer all kinds of questions, and people just get lost in all that reading. Mm-hmm. So now if on your website you have all this reading, and then you add this, what do you call it?
Video broadcasting.
Yeah. And you add this script where you all of a sudden get the message across. I find people will have a tendency to click on the broadcasting, get the message, and it's short and quick, and it's what you want to tell your listeners.
Right,
so
and we take care of that. I hope we're not scaring you away. We're giving you the Reader's Digest version of what we can do for you with our team and our connections. But we wanted you to hear it here first on the VIP Business Talk Show, where our slogan says it pays to listen. And we're very, very proud of that. Johanne, you remember the first time that you came when I invited you on terrestrial radio?
Yes.
Folks, our show goes back. You can research this. It's all online. Our show goes back. It started its debut on September the 8th, 2007, where I was all by myself. Anyways, I'd never make it as a singer. But basically, what I want to tell you folks is that it pays really for us to have lasted this long. And now with the advent of video, internet radio, rather TV, it's very, very complimentary. So we now have both. We're going to continue our show on radio for the audiophobias of the world.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. No, I love the way you put that down.
Yeah.
And it turns around and grasps whatever our listeners take more pleasure in experiencing.
Absolutely.
That's
so,
right.
folks, we pretty much gave you the Reader's Digest of the version, but now let's go into a little more in-depth where we make it very easy for you to understand. Follow me on this. This is very important because actually we're doing the same thing. So you'll be able to follow us and use us as an example before spending any money whatsoever. And we're not here to give you a hard sell. Again, we're just here reporting what we've learned and why we've embarked in such a mission on VIP Internet TV. Folks, the bottom line is advertising. I cannot stress enough the importance of advertising. Let me create this picture for you. You've got one of the most expensive restaurants that cost the owners $5 million in the middle of a forest covered by trees. Best chefs, best ambiance, best food, best everything. But guess what? Nobody knows that restaurant exists. What do you think is going to happen to that restaurant? 6 months, a year at the most? Bankrupt. And they'll have to go and see Johanne Serpone and say, hey, I'm bankrupt. I can't make payments anymore. What do I do? And of course, Johanne takes care of you. We don't want you to go that route.
Definitely not. We don't want you to go that route.
Exactly. So what we're saying basically here on the VIP Business Talk Show is that you need to advertise. And of course, even though we may be reporting against us because we're into radio and TV now, we're actually saying, you know what, start off with a very simple email campaign, see where that takes you. Because we do some of that ourselves. And then you can do some ad mail. And then you can do, before embarking into radio and TV, which entails higher budgets. Again, even though budgets are very affordable, we're looking at an average of $1,000. I might as well tell you, just in case you're thinking hundreds of thousands of dollars. Nay. And this is why the internet world is giving terrestrial radio stations and TV stations a run for their money. Because now the future of advertising is all on the internet. More people spend more time in the internet than they do in the bedrooms, Johanne. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Oh, that's a fact. And this is where a lot of marriages are breaking up on account of the internet. Thank God, not ours, but I'm saying for the general audience, you may relate to that. But I'm being funny, and I'm not paid to be funny here on a very serious talk show like VIP Business Talk Show. So what I'm saying to you folks, you got to take the time and figure out what is it that you want. And I bet I know what you want. I know what they want, Johanne.
Well, let's
you
hear
want
it, Tom.
traffic.
What do they want?
They want people traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
They want people to go to their websites amongst the billions, B as in Bob. And of course, how do you do that? It's not good enough. I have a website. It's like, wow, whoopee, he's got a website. The first days, 15, 20 years, hey, he's got a website. Wow, awesome, orgasmic. But the fact is that today, not good enough. You have to embellish the website. You have to advertise the website and attract the people. So our team, people that we're connected with, can make all that happen in a turnkey operation with as little as $1,000. Notice I didn't say $100 because I'm not here to lie to you folks.
Well, it takes some investment.
Right, you have to invest some money to make more money. And if you're not prepared to do that, But let me talk about advertising, because we are here to talk about advertising in the first segment, and I'm hurrying it up because we're going to be taking a break shortly. But I basically want to tell you this: advertising is extremely important, and not for those faint of pockets. Because if you're not prepared to advertise, folks, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
For sure,
you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. I don't care what business it is. And word of mouth, although it's great, once you've attracted, you know what?
Base, but it doesn't last. You can't have
no,
it
takes forever.
Term.
It takes forever. And some of us don't have 20 years. Let's call this thing a spade.
If we go back to your example of your tree, what happens is like your restaurant in the forest with all the trees. So in the word of mouth would be good in the beginning, but at a certain point it needs to be going more to...
Folks, unfortunately, we're being fingered here that we've got 30 seconds left here on the VIP Business Talk Show before we take our first break. So here's what I'm telling you. If you want more information on this year's segment, give us a call, look us up, Google us, do whatever you want, call us, and basically we'll help you assist your business on how you can advertise through video broadcasting and or radio and or any other means. It'll be my pleasure. So stay tuned, stay with us, and take a look at what's coming up next on this video broadcasting internet TV. We'll be back with you shortly.